Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. LT is in the building. This is LT, also known as the Buddy Teacher, also known as Latasha Jimerson. And today I'm going to show you how to take a document, which is full of text, and format it with a table of contents, with headings, paragraphs, and how to do line spacing, 1.5 line spacing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take a file that was sent to me from one of my clients. Let's see, where is it? It's somewhere on here. Downloads. Yep, here it is. It's called February 22nd, 2021 by Jean Reese. All right, this is the Word doc. And I'm going to go ahead and put the auto save on. Just upload the file. We'll save the changes as they happen. Okay. Turn that on. Let's see. Now this autosave, I don't really trust it, but we're going to go ahead and just try it and see what happens. All right, so for the table of contents, we have to format all of the headings to become a heading 1. And Miss Jean Reese told me earlier that she would like this to be bold and font 20. And it's going to continue to be left aligned because that's how she likes it. So we're going to go ahead and save this. We're going to give it a new name. So now it's going to be February 26th because today, or the 23rd, because today's the 23rd. And this is called Jean Reese. Capitalize her last name. All right, February 23rd, Jean Reese, 2021. And do we want it to be a RTF? Yeah, let's go ahead and make it a RTF. And that way you can save it on and open it on any device. So let's see, autosave saves your changes as you make them. If you made, got it. Thank you. All right, so we have the introduction is formatted. Now we're going to go to the next part, and we're going to format it to heading. Good. Okay, so that's font size is going to be bold, and font size is going to be 20. So there we go. Boom. Is it saving? Oh, look at that. It says save as a Word doc to enable auto save. Oh, okay. So if it's not a Word document, then the word save is not going to happen. Okay, so we'll put it back as a Word doc. Instead of the rich text format, we'll save it as a Word doc. Save. And now let's see if the auto save. Oh, look, the auto save is on. Save this document and refresh it with updates made by other authors. Okay, there we go. All right, let's continue to format. See, where's the next heading? What's the next big section? Here we go. Here's another section. And now we're going to format this, which means bold. Size 20 is how she wants it. And heading 1 and bold. Okay, it's 20. And make sure it's heading 1. Yes. Boom. All right, is it saving? Save a copy. Yes. You have already? Okay. So yes. All right, now Keep going, format. This is gonna be a heading 1. And we're gonna do size 20, bold, and let's see, is it saving? Is it saving? Should be saving. All right, so then we're gonna get rid of this part, because she doesn't want any of this blue stuff. All right, excellent. And now we're gonna make this a bold, heading 1, font 6 or font 20, bold, and this is gonna be all caps. The rest of them are all caps. There we go, boom. Okay, and is that saving? Save this document and refresh it with updates. It says it's auto saving. Ah. All right, so let's see if it's saved just that little bit before we even proceed, right? So, well, let's make one more change. Let's go ahead and format these 3 paragraphs. So we want to make them 1.5. So the paragraph is going to be 1.5 line space instead of single space. So 1.5 line space, click OK. All right, and then we want to tab. We want to indent by pressing tab once. Boom, tab. Boom, tab. And we want to get rid of this extra space in between each paragraph. Okay, so now hopefully that auto saved. Oh, look at that. It says auto save is off. Okay. All right, so I'm going to close it and see what happened. Close that. Close that. And let's go down to the bottom. And let's see, where did I save? Here's Gene Money Machine. Where's February 23rd? See, here's the 22nd, the 15th. Those are the old ones. Where is the new one that I just created? Is it under my documents? I don't think so. Okay, let's go down here to this documents. Desktop. No. Here's another document. Download. Let's see, where is it? Windows. Network. No. This is interesting. All right, I have an idea. Okay, here we go. I just love that background. I have an idea. I'm gonna get out my flash drive. I'm gonna save everything onto a flash drive. And that should solve this. Let's see. The flash drive keeps everything nice and safe and secure. So once we put this in there, it's going to make everything all better. That way I won't have to figure out where I saved it on the computer. It happens all the time. All right, brand new flash drive. Okay. And hope for the best. All right, there's the flash drive. Okay, it is SanDisk Secure Access. Let's see, there it is, USB drive D. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to save everything on drive D. Need to download anything? Ready to download. Yeah, ready to download. Oh, this is interesting. Usually you just go ahead and save it on quick start guide, quick start guide. Oh, isn't this a cute little ebook? Perfect example of what I mean about creating a little ebook. This is 25 pages. Okay, let me close this. Let me get back focused. The drive D is where? Here it is, down here. Okay, so let's close this. And let's go back into Microsoft Word. Oh, look at there. There's February 23rd. Jean Reese. See, does it have the changes that we made? Aha, yes, it has. Okay. So now we're going to save a copy on the drive. Save it as a Word doc. Wait, let me close that. Save it as a Word doc. I'm going to put it on this PC. And on the PC, there we go. I double clicked. Let me do that again so you can see that. So over here on the left, I clicked PC, I double clicked, and then this box popped up. And I'm gonna look for the flash drive over here. There it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's flash drive is there. February 23rd, Jean Reese to 2021 is going to be there. Save. Your document will be upgraded to the newest file format. Okay, very nice. You don't need to ask me that again. Okay, now it's saying autosave is off. See, I don't trust this autosave. That's why I'm just going to start doing this every single time because that's really interesting. Okay, so now we have an introduction and we have on leadership and we have recognize, okay, and then the most effective leaders and the conclusion. All right, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and double space the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and press Control A. That means select all. I'm going to use the right mouse button to click, and I'm going to go to paragraph, and I'm going to go to line spacing 1.5 because that's what Jean wants, 1.5. Click OK. Now that's going to apply to the whole document. So now the document went from being like 9 pages to like 13 pages because now it is 1.5 spaced. Okay, so that looks good. Now we're going to go and add page breaks because we need to have breaks in between all these different sections. But before we do the page breaks, we're going to go ahead and make sure that all the paragraphs are indented 5 spaces using the tab. Yep, we're going to make sure that we indent every paragraph. We get rid of these extra spaces in between the paragraphs, and we're going to, this is our first place to add a page break. So you see right here above on leadership style, we're going to click page break, boom. And we have too much extra space now, so we're going to press delete, delete, get rid of those 2 extra spaces, delete again right here, extra space and tab. Boom. There we go. So we're going to move this up. And I'm just going to fix that there we go. And oh, I'm going to go up and save as. Yep, I'm going to make sure that I'm saving this onto the desk. onto the disk, which is on, yep, it's USB drive D. There we go. Click save, and there it is. Whoop, there it is. Just put some spaces in between these names because it looks like that little red squiggly is because of the spaces. Okay, there we go. Click save, save to this PC. I'm watching it to make sure it's saving now. All right, now this is going to be indented. Again, we're just working on formatting right now. We're not really doing line editing. We're just doing overall formatting so that when editors come in and they look at it, it will be very easy to read because it's spaced 1.5 and it is, every paragraph is indented so that the editor knows where the actual next paragraph begins and the other one ends. That's all we're doing today is just formatting. And this is just basic formatting. The editing will be next. Formatting makes it look pretty. Editing makes it look perfect. Revising it makes it look perfect. This is just the editing. We just finished writing. So what I teach my clients to do after they're done writing is to just go ahead and send me the text so that I can format it, put a table of contents on it, and then just go ahead and start moving from there. So again, here we go. All the paragraphs are 1.5 spacing, and we are indenting and getting rid of extra space. So that's all we're doing here. And right now it looks like she's up to 13 pages, which is fine for an ebook. Go ahead and we're going to put a page break here. Page break means up to insert page break. And now we've got too many spaces, so we're going to just delete that space. And then we're going to come down here and delete this space. Press tab. That's going to give you a 5-space indent. Okay. We're going to go here, delete that space. Press tab. Delete that space. There you go. Tab. Delete, tab. Delete, tab. So all these paragraphs are together. And there's a few little errors. We're going to go back and fix those little errors later. This is just basic formatting. Basic formatting. There we go. Yep, all these other errors, we're going to fix those later. This is just getting everything into sections, into paragraphs, organized. Okay, tab. There we go. Excellent. Get rid of this extra spaces. Delete and tab. This is a huge paragraph. We're actually going to break this up. Let's see, we're going to break it up right here, I guess. And then we're going to bring this sentence up. Yeah. Makes it difficult for the reader whenever the paragraphs are extremely long. Okay, so I'm going to save because I just want to save every single time to make sure. This is on the USB drive, letter D as in dog. Save. Fabulous. Just got to make sure that it's being saved. Okay, and this is going to be indented. And now we're going to put a page break right here, right before the conclusion, so that the conclusion's on its own page. Okay, it's okay that the conclusion is short, that's fine. Short, sweet, to the point. All right, so we're going to save it again. I'm going to keep doing this. USB-D save. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go up and I'm going to insert a cover page. The cover page is going to have a picture and the author's name. Okay, so that's a cover page. I'm going to put a page break here and we'll go back to that cover page later. The next thing that we need is a copyright page. So Miss Jean is going to add her own copyright in here, but I'm going to include a picture of the copyright that I use so that she can see what the copyright should look like. So let's see if I can find an example of the copyright page that I use for my books. See, it might be under my downloads. See, the problem is I have too many things and they're all over the place. So I need to go back and reorganize and put files into folders. That's what I need to do to get all these files organized. I have so many files. So many files. So many images. Hey. Where is that copyright image? And it's a cute little graphic too. So it kind of blends in with all the other pictures. Ah, there's the copyright page. See, this is the copyright page I use for my own book, my own books. So I'm just going to put this in here so that she can see it as a model. And then when she's done putting in her own, she can delete it. So save again, just to make sure. USB drive D save. All right, so we've got a cover page. We've got a copyright page. And I'm gonna put, use this as an example. When you put your own in, when you insert your own information, delete this one. Thanks, Elsie. There we go. Did I spell example wrong? Oh, period. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to press this little save. And I think that saved it. All right. So now we're going to put in a page break here. The introduction should be separate from the copyright page. And now we have too many of these spaces. So actually, you know what? I need a table of contents. So I am going to put in another page break. Whoops. No. So here we go. Page break. Okay, so now we've got the introduction. We've got the copyright page, we've got the cover page, and now we need the table of contents. Gonna go right here. So we go to references, we go to table of contents, we go to table of contents. Boom, there it is. Woo, there it is. So I can get rid of this. This is just my own little notes. Okay, nice. So when we save that, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Okay, so now we want page numbers. Just notice how the table of contents has page numbers, but then the actual body of the book does not have page numbers. So we need to go here. We need to go up to references. Caesar page number. Nope. Let's go under insert. Page numbers right here, header, footer, page number. And she said she wanted it at the bottom middle. So that's plain number 2 right here. Boom. All right. Oops. Let's see. Nope, that's not right. This is in the top of the page. No, we don't want that. Okay, so we can always undo, 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 undo. Let's see what happened. Nothing. Okay, let's go back over here. Insert, page number, bottom of the page, in the middle. All right, so that's the cover page. That's 2, 3. Okay, we do not want any page numbers on the first page. So we got to go in and we got to tell the page numbers not to start on the first page. All right, include, start at, let's see, include the chapter number. No, no chapter number, not yet. Continue from the previous section. Start at, to, no, that's not what we want. Let's see, double click, footer. Let's see, I'm trying to find, there's an option to have it on the first page or not. Let's see. Oops. Let's see, first page, header, page number. Format the page numbers. Yeah, we just saw this. No, we don't want this. Ah, here we go. Show document text, different first page, different odd and even pages. We want the page number to be bottom middle. But we don't want it to be, on the cover page. Okay, so we're going to save it like this for now. We're going to come back to this. Let's see, yeah, because we don't want this page 1 on the cover page. We want it on the copyright page to be page 1. Okay, so we'll come back to that. We'll fix that in a little bit. Let's just go back and continue to clean everything up. Let's see, we have some Grammarly. Okay, Grammarly doesn't like so. Oh, it wants a comma. Okay, so save. We'll save that. And Grammarly doesn't like contractions either. It wants you to say the 2 words instead of the 1 word. So I'm just going to click save. Will not instead of won't. I am. Oh, it'll let you say I'm. I think it's because of the space. Yep, that red was because of the space. So, and this is a quote, so we leave that alone. And that's a quote, so we leave that alone. Unique gifts, let's see, unique gift. Nope, that's a quote, we leave that alone. If it's a direct quote, we don't bother it. We leave it exactly the way the author said it. This just needs a space indent or a space deleted, so that's fine. Same thing here, Los Angeles should be together, just too many spaces. And pastor's wife, leave that alone. Yep, here's a bookstore. It should be 1 word. Okay, first page, I read. Oh, there's just extra space. These are minor errors, very minor. It's just, there's too many spaces. Some of these are spelling errors, parking lot, nothing, comma. See, a lot of these are just little tiny one on one. There's hyphens in there. Entered, there you go. It wanted entered into to get out of there. This is just a space. This is a slang word, so they don't want you to say gotta, got to. And it wants you to put the hyphens. Up tempo, there's a hyphen. And here's a contraction. It's not gonna like the contraction. Well, it lets you get away with it. Okay. Period. And the period was just a little too far from the word. And that's the only reason why they went ahead and said, change it. Okay, this is spelled wrong. And that needs space. Yep, so that's all these little teeny tiny things. We're gonna take care of all these little small errors. But today, I just wanted you to see the formatting and how the formatting is going to make a big difference when it comes to the table of contents. See, we've got the pages. This is 16 pages. Let's take a look at it as though it's a book already, side by side. All right, let's go all the way to page 1. Okay, so this is going to be your cover page with your picture and your author's name on here. This is the copyright page. It's going to have copyright, the copyright symbol, the year. Right now it's 2021, so it's going to be 2021 by Jean Reese. And then she can choose if she wants to type all this stuff and then put her website there or her email there. So there's that. And then this is the table of contents with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And this is the introduction. All right, there you go. And this is on leadership style. There you go. And there's recognize the skills and strengths of your group. And the most effective leader is a servant leader. Love it. Conclusion. Beautiful. This is 3,870 words. Great job, Jean Reese. My nickname for her is Jean Green Money Making Machine, because her ebooks are going to be a series of ebooks on relationships, leadership, all kinds of great stuff. So there we go. That's just the formatting. We'll be back again later to do more editing and more proofing. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Until next time, happy reading, happy writing.